So what I'm going to show you here is an app called iSplitDivorce Pro. It's created by the folks at APG Mobile Applications. And it's an app that helps divorcing couples split up their assets. This particular version is for attorneys to use with their clients. And what you can see is that you've got icons and quadrants. So in the left-hand quadrant we've got assets for Jane. In the right-hand quadrant we've got assets for Dick. And the lower right-hand quadrant is debts for Dick, and lower left is debts for Jane. Now what you can do is use this as a tool to help figure out who's getting what. We can take the piece of real estate and see immediately what that does to Dick's net valuation by looking down at the screen on the lower right. And what you can see is that when we take that out of there, Dick goes from a positive net value to a negative net value. We can also edit this in table mode, and if you want to create separate property, this allows you to make the changes there, or if you want you can make changes that way. In this version we've created the ability to provide for separate property both in the visual and the table mode, so you can go in and edit this, and what you'll see is that we can create separate property for Dick or Jane in any of these assets or debts. I'm going to show you quickly how to add an asset. So we just bring that up and we can name it, and what you see down at the bottom is that we can make an allocation in large increments for Jane or Dick. We can do it 50-50, we can do it 60-40, however it makes sense to get to the desired result. Again, in most states what we're looking at is a 50-50 distribution. Now I'm going to show you how to add a configuration. So in here we have configurations. You can change this name if you want by just pressing on the area. What we're going to do here is duplicate this configuration so we can have another one to work with. Now this is a duplicate obviously, and it's the same. Now we're going to press on that, so that's the configuration we're working on. So if we take the real estate over to Jane's side, what we'll see now in the configurations is a change in the net value. So we have these two configurations. In the Pro version you can have unlimited configurations. Some people like to call them scenarios. So just tap outside there, send this back if you want. And we can also push all of this data to another person via an email. You can send a proprietary iSplit file so that somebody else with iSplitDivorce can import it and see the screen completely populated with the icons. So that's a quick overview for the iSplitDivorce Pro app. You can test out the app by downloading the iSplit Lite version, which is free on the iTunes Store, and that's iSplit Lite, all one word. It's hard to find things in the iTunes Store, so we have to give you as much help as we can. And thanks for listening to this.